It's Gemma here. So I've not done a video on that. I've just like been so busy and stuff. So I'll do a video today. I see a lot of like Facebook states and stuff like that about some people like say they won't succeed and they won't do this. I was in such a bad place like 3 to 4 years ago. I was in such a bad place. I was in care. It was kind of hard because I felt at that time like I didn't like have anyone around, like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt so alone. I felt so trapped. I felt like I had to turn to crime. I felt like I had to turn to something to fit in, to feel like I belonged. So yeah, I was doing stuff like that. I was just in a really bad place where I just didn't care about life. I thought, what's the point? I'm not going to get education. So I got kicked out of all my schools. There was no schools to go to. So I was just dossing about. I just had no life. Until one time I did a crime that kind of like changed my whole life. I got arrested for nearly like 8 to like 11 hours, something like that. And it kind of changed my life. I was sitting in the cell for that long. I thought, what life is this? I don't want this life. I want to be better than this. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to feel like I've got to fit in. I want to feel like I've got to fight to survive. I don't want to feel like I've got to be such an angry person all the time. So I was in there for that long, and each day I took each day as it comes, and I changed my life. I took little steps, and now I'm here where I am. I've got my own flat. I'm doing the best I can. I've got my qualifications in here. I got my maths and English. I got my level 1 coaching. I got my public services. I got my sports. And I think to myself now, I've done so well to where I was. I was in such a low place. Like, I had no one. Like, do you know what I mean? My family was so far away. And at that time, I felt like my family didn't care. I was fighting all the time, and I was just in such a bad place where there was times I wanted to take my life because I thought, what's the point? I don't have my mum. I don't have my mum to be there to cuddle me. I don't have my dad to be there. I don't have no one. What's the point? So obviously, I did my qualifications, stuff like that. I'm not where I am now. Do you know what I mean? You can plan your life how you want it to be. You've been in such a bad place. It doesn't mean you've got to go down that road. It doesn't mean you need to be like that anymore. You need to pick yourself up when you feel so low, when you feel like you can't do it anymore. You need to pick yourself up and just do it. I didn't pick myself up. I was smashing windows. I was doing stupid stuff. I was getting badly restrained. I just didn't care anymore. But there was in that space of them hours in that dark cell, lonely, thinking, I don't want to turn to crime. I don't want to do that. I want to be so much more. I wanted to be a gym instructor. I wanted to get my qualifications, and I did it. I just got up and I did it. So when you feel like you can't do it, you can. Just do it. When people are looking down on you, just do it. Because when people will keep looking down on you and looking down on you, they're expecting you to carry on feeling low. They're expecting you to not do anything in life. So just do it. Because once you do it, I learned about this, right? I didn't have anyone there for me and stuff like that. Once I did it, once I got my qualifications, once I thought, do you know what? Fuck yous, I don't need you, I'll do it on my own. And I did it on my own, and all of them now, from this day, still try and bum up to me, still try and be there for me. What comes around goes around. So what you need to remember is, you can plan your life. No matter what happens in life, you can do it. You might have a few knocks, a few obstacles in the way. Move them out the way and just do it. Stay strong.